Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about challenge group systems and how they work, where you can find the tools to help you have a successful challenge group, because ultimately that is one of the most fun things about being a coach, and it's where we get to connect with people and really make a difference and help them find success in their fitness journey. Number one, I want to remind you guys that you should be running a challenge group every single month. From the time I became a coach, I started running challenge groups. No matter what, every month I found a way to run one. Even if it was a free group. I started in the beginning with little 5 or 10 day clean eating challenges, and they would have Shakeology once a day and just buy packets from me as a way to get started and connect with people and earn their trust. So even if you're like, well, I can't find anybody to commit to my 30-day this month, run a free group. Make it a no matter what, you guys, to run a challenge group. If you get in the habit of skipping your challenge groups and not running them, it's just going to become a downward spiral habit. You need to make it a no matter what goal every month. All right, so we got that out of the way. Secondly, we have a system in place that works. It doesn't mean you have to follow my exact system or run challenge groups the exact same way I do. Your upline diamond may run it differently, and that's okay. And you are the CEO of your own business, which is what is so cool about being a coach, is you can change things up and run challenge groups however you want. I just want to see you commit to running them every month. Set that goal date at the beginning of the month, know when you're starting your next challenge group, and you aim to invite and get some people plugged into that every month. So my challenge group system is the second Monday of every single month, I run a 7-day cleaner eating challenge group. You can make it 5 days, you can make it 7, you can make it 10. It doesn't matter. Mine specifically, second Monday of every month, 7 days of cleaner eating. Fourth Monday of every month is when I start my 30-day challenge group. So why do I do it this way? There's a few different reasons. First of all, for my 30-day challengers that I am inviting and that have committed to doing that 30-day group with me, if they sign up at the very beginning of the month, then they have a bonus challenge group they get to do with me. It's free for them. It's a little quick start. Here's the thing. So many people struggle with getting into a routine with eating right and meal planning and working out. So having the 7 days of clean eating helps them ease into it before we add in the fitness component. So I start them with the 7 days of clean eating. Then we have a week break where we prep for the actual start of our 30-day group. The second reason is when I am inviting someone to join a 30-day challenge group and they are just not ready to make that commitment yet for whatever reason, they're afraid of the time commitment, financially they're afraid to commit to a challenge pack or getting on Shakeology, then I can back up and say, I tell you what, I know right now is not a good time for you to start the 30-day. That's totally okay. I start new ones every single month. But how about you plug into my free 7 days of clean eating this week? It's a great place to just get a good start on your nutrition and some healthy recipe ideas. So it's a way to still help them no matter what, and you have a place to plug them in. Many times they lose 2 to 4 pounds just during that 7 days. They're feeling great, starting to develop some better habits, and oftentimes they'll move on. If not that month, they will move on in a month or two down the road. So I continue to keep them on my list. I make a note to check back in with them every few weeks and just say, hey, how are things going? How have you been doing since we wrapped up our 7 days of clean eating group? And just see if they're continuing those same habits that we were working on within our challenge group. The next thing, where do you find tools to run your challenge groups? First of all, if you're a brand new coach, I don't want you to panic and think, oh my gosh, I've never run a challenge group. I only have 2 people. How am I going to do this? That's okay. Most of the coaches on our team up with other coaches. Oftentimes, when you're a brand new coach, you're going to team up with your upline diamond or your upline sponsor for the first month or 2 of coaching. So the first month, it's a good idea for you to participate as a challenger, invite some friends in there, encourage your friends as they are working through their journey as you continue to work on yours as well. Second month, it's more of a you start to participate and take more of an active coaching role. You can help post, you can do some videos within the group, share some more tips. So it's more of a I do, we do, and then by the third month, you do. You get to break away and start running your own challenge groups, or pair up with another coach on your team. Find you a success partner, another coach that has similar goals as you, and you guys decide to run some challenge groups together. I'm telling you, when you branch off and you start taking ownership of your business and forcing yourself to run your own challenge groups, you're going to be better off. I know from the beginning for me it was scary, but at the same time it helped me grow, you guys. We fail our way forwards. We try different things, see what works for us and the people that we're working with. So it's a really fun experience. You have all the tools that you need to succeed as a coach running challenge groups within our team Google Drive. There's several different scripts that either I or another coach on our team has created for you to use that are fun, that are informational. There's meal plans. You don't need to go off and create your own meal plan. We have those for every single month of the year. We have crock pot ones. We have gluten-free. We have vegan. I mean, all kinds of meal plans to help your challengers succeed. So you definitely don't need to go and reinvent the wheel, and I advise you not to, because that's just going to be a waste of time for you and your energy. Use the tools we have. You can tweak it a little to make it your own, but don't go off and feel like you need to reinvent something else totally new. All right, guys, so those are my tips for you on running challenge groups and how our system works. I want you to comment below as your call to action today. Tell us the date for your next challenge group.